Any better luck this time? Says we're live. Take two, live. Let's see how it's coming through. Man, I wish I could get YouTube to actually step down the bit rate here. Maybe that would actually help. Because I think the webcam is 1080p. Sorry, I mean, if you're there, this is the most uninteresting thing in the entire planet. Sorry. I'm trying to see if it's at least streaming. All indicators on my computer here tell me I am. But my phone is I keep doing that. I have it on charge. And keep yanking it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's try this, Mr. Ed. Mr. Red, if you're watching, he's actually on Skype with me. And okay, well, it says take two is live. Let's try this. Let's try taking this. 6 people watching. Okay. Thanks for staying with it. Now, what I've done since the last time, if you can hear me, of course, we recently got new internet. You can see in here. Okay, great. We recently got new internet because my old internet sucked, in a word. Now, I was using the old router, but I mean, I used to be a techie, like really much, a lot into internet stuff, but no longer. I mean, that was back in like another life. And now I just don't have time to keep up with it all. But the new router they sent, I wasn't able to change it up with DDWRT and connected up my old router and stuff like that. So basically I quickly, as soon as the thing errored before, I figured it was the router. So I yanked it, put the other router on, the one that they sent us, and even though it's broadcasting from the bottom of the house, and I have one bar on the Wi-Fi, it's at least hopefully going to work well enough for this stream. Okay, so I'm here. Don't know what the last thing you heard was. This will probably never hit YouTube, by the way. So it's streamed now, and we'll see what happens. But I don't know what the last thing I said was, but what do you want to talk about? What do you want to hear? I was talking a little bit about celebrities that I've met before, and that stuff is, in all honesty, kind of boring. They're just regular people. But some people get, it's really weird because sometimes if there's an actor or an actress that lands their first big TV show and they've not ever been anything before, and suddenly they're now on a TV show, they may feel the need to kind of have some sort of an ego because it's a stress thing. They're sometimes overwhelmed and stressed and trying to perform and keep up. But then it's really weird because very established actors who just are doing another show, those are the guys that are usually gonna be really cool and down to earth. Now, not everybody. There are some people that will still get feisty and stuff, but, you know, it's, okay, so yes, talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt. I mean, she was cool. Um, Basically, I don't know how much of that you heard, but, yeah, the paparazzi, while she was in Atlanta shooting with us, the paparazzi was at her house in LA waiting, even though she was in Atlanta shooting. Now, in Atlanta, the paparazzi were leaving her alone, which is very interesting because you would think that they would be pestering her no matter where she is. But for some reason here in Atlanta, most of the time we leave celebrities alone. I mean, there's an occasional person, there's some people that will say, "Oh, man, like, here, there's somebody here. Let's get a picture with them." But for the most part, you would think that it would be the other way around. Like, LA is totally used to seeing people, so it's not a big deal because you walk around the corner and you're likely to see somebody. But it's not really that way. I mean, it's really, really weird how that works. But to continue with Jennifer Love Hewitt, I asked, "What is so exciting about what she does that to the paparazzi? Like, why does she think that they follow her?" And what she told me was, "I don't know what I do." She says, "I'll leave the house and they, like, start following her wherever she's